you're bleeding cash at the grocery store. I'm talking hundreds, even thousands extra each year. And here's the kicker. It's not inflation's fault. Feeding ourselves and our families is a massive, consistent budget drain. It feels non-negotiable, right? We have to eat. And with prices constantly climbing, it's easy to just accept expensive groceries. But what if I told you that a huge chunk of that expense isn't rising costs, but how we approach our weekly grocery run? What if the biggest savings aren't in coupons, but in a complete mindset shift? Today, we're diving deep into two distinct grocery shopping approaches: the reactive shopper and the strategic shopper. By the end, you'll pinpoint exactly where your money is leaking and how to plug those holes, starting today. Most people fall into one of these traps without even realizing it. Are you one of them? Let's start with option A, the reactive shopper. This is someone who, often unconsciously, lets their grocery list be dictated by immediate needs and impulses. It's born out of necessity, busyness, and sometimes just plain old habit. Think about it. You open the fridge, out of milk, boom, grocery run. While there, you grab eggs, pasta for dinner, and those tempting cookies at checkout. There's no plan, no menu. You're just reacting to what's missing or what catches your eye. This means multiple trips weekly, each a fresh opportunity for impulse buys and expensive convenience foods. You often don't even check unit prices, just focused on getting the thing you need. But here's what most people miss about this cycle. It's designed to drain your wallet. I used to be this person, without even realizing it. My mornings would start with a scramble to figure out breakfast, then realizing I didn't have half the ingredients for the dinner I thought I wanted to make. So, a quick dash to the store on the way home from work became a daily ritual. I'd pick up a few items, often at the closest, most convenient store, not necessarily the cheapest. Then I'd get home, realize I forgot something critical, and often end up ordering takeout because it was just easier. I'd look at my bank statement at the end of the month and see dozens of small grocery transactions and think, how did I spend so much? The USDA estimates that a thrifty plan for a family of 4 can be around $800 to $1,000 a month. But for a reactive shopper, those impulse buys and multiple trips can easily push that figure to $1,200, $1,500, or even more. We're talking about an extra $400 to $700 a month, which is nearly $1,000 to $8,400 a year, simply flowing out of your pocket without much thought. Beyond the money, the reactive shopper often deals with more stress. What's for dinner tonight? More wasted food, buying things that looked good but didn't fit into a meal plan, and less healthy eating. Convenience often trumps nutrition. It's a constant cycle of catching up. Now, let's explore option B, the strategic shopper. This is where the magic happens, where you take control of your food budget. A strategic shopper operates with intentionality. Their secret weapon? A meal plan. Before stepping foot in a store, they know what they'll eat for days or even the whole week. They check their pantry, fridge, and freezer first, planning meals around existing items. Then, they create a detailed, aisle-organized grocery list, and they stick to it. This means fewer trips, maybe just once a week. When they shop, they're comparing unit prices, store brands, and leveraging sales on items they'll actually use. They buy bulk staples like rice, pasta, or frozen veggies, and prioritize seasonal produce for better prices and taste. They're not just buying ingredients, they're buying components for specific meals. This next part is where the true power of planning kicks in, transforming your grocery game. For example, if the strategic shopper sees chicken breasts on sale, they might plan to make grilled chicken and veggies one night, chicken stir-fry another, and perhaps shred some for chicken tacos later in the week. They might even batch cook some grains like quinoa or brown rice at the beginning of the week to save time later. This approach can lead to significant savings. Studies and personal finance experts often suggest that a strategic approach to grocery shopping can save you anywhere from 20 to 40% on your food bill. If we take that conservative 20% from our previous example, a family saving 20% on $1,200 a month is saving $240 a month. That's nearly $2,900 a year. Imagine what you could do with an extra $2,900. Boost your emergency fund, pay down debt, or start investing. The benefits aren't just financial. the strategic shopper experiences less food waste because everything bought has a purpose. There's less stress because dinner is already planned. And often, it leads to healthier eating habits because you're thoughtfully choosing ingredients and cooking at home more often. It's about being proactive instead of reactive. It's about empowering yourself to make choices that align with your financial goals, not just your immediate cravings or convenience. So what's the verdict here? It's pretty clear. While the reactive shopper might save a tiny bit of mental energy in the moment, they pay a hefty price in higher costs, more food waste, and increased financial stress. The strategic shopper, on the other hand, invests a little bit of time upfront in planning and reaps massive rewards in savings, reduced waste, and a calmer, more intentional approach to feeding themselves and their loved ones. It's not about deprivation, it's about intentionality. It's about shifting your mindset from what do I need right now to what do I need for the week ahead. It's about seeing your grocery budget not as a fixed expense you have no control over, but as a flexible area where smart choices can make a real difference. Now, for the actionable takeaway you can implement today. Don't try to overhaul your entire system overnight. Pick one thing. Here's my challenge for you. For just the next 3 days, before you buy any groceries, sit down for 5 minutes and plan out 3 meals. Just 3. Look in your fridge, see what you have, and build your meals around those items. Then, make a list for only the extra ingredients you need for those 3 meals. Stick to that list. That's it. See how it feels. Track your spending for those 3 days compared to what you might normally spend. You might be surprised. If you save even $20 a week by being more strategic, that's over $1,000 a year. That's real money that can be put to work for your financial future. Whether it's starting an emergency fund, making an extra payment on debt, or fueling an investment account, those small, consistent savings add up significantly over time. Remember, this isn't about being perfect, it's about making progress. Every little step towards becoming a more strategic shopper is a win for your wallet and your peace of mind. Before you go, a quick but important note. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor before making financial decisions. If this video helped you rethink your grocery habits, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more friendly finance tips. Let me know in the comments below. Are you more of a reactive or a strategic shopper right now? And what's one small change you're going to try this week? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.